Hello. It is very nice to finally meet you. My name is Alice. Oh, well, I've seen many visions, and don't worry, we're gonna get along very well. And I'm here because it's almost the end of Pride Month, and I think you have some things to figure out about yourself. Have you thought about that lately? No? Well, we can start today. Okay, here, have a flag. Do you know this one? This one's the trans flag. Now, I'm not trying to push anything on you, but I have seen a lot in your future, and it can be quite confusing for myself, so I can't imagine how confusing it must be for you. But have you been having any unusual thoughts lately, especially with Pride Month around? Have you been thinking about maybe kissing the same sex? Maybe you're questioning your gender? Okay, well, here, I have a gift for you, okay? I have this. Do you know what this is called? It is a pronoun pin. Have you seen any of your friends wearing this? You've never seen one that says any pronoun. Well, this one is for you. I know. I know everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna figure all these things out with some time. I know I can see things a little bit far in advance, so it might seem all new to you, but trust me, these are the pronouns that you're going to be using. Okay? Just trust me. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on you, if you don't mind, and I'm going to be very careful not to accidentally prick you, okay? So just stay still, okay? Perfect. It looks great on you. And honestly, you don't need much of a change for me to believe it. But I thought that we could try some outfits. I see your style is a little lackluster. Now, I am not a part of the community, the LGBTQ plus community. I'm a part of another community, and it starts with a V, but I am aware that you all dress a little differently than I may dress. So I tried to tap into that, and so a lot of the things I pulled today are not things that I would really wear, but I think it's something you would wear. And I know this is all a little bit confusing, but just trust me and trust my intuition. I usually am right. So it's gonna be up to you whether you identify as gay, bisexual, pansexual, right? But either way, I think it's time to introduce some flannels into your closet. Now, I don't think these are particularly flattering, and I have a good friend, her name is Bella, and before her transformation, she was quite fond of these. I was not too fond of them, but I do think for a particular demographic, I think they're great. So this one has all the primary colors, which is fun. I normally wouldn't go for this, but if you want something fun and colorful, that's a great flannel. This one is orange, perfect for the fall. Or if you want a cleaner, sleeker look, I don't think it's a good idea to wear too many colors. So this would be good with a pair of neutral pants. Maybe you can spice it up and wear like a pair of leather pants, or I don't know, like a crocheted pair of pants, something really interesting. But that's not your style. Yeah, okay. And I wasn't too sure if you would be the type into dresses. I know there's different labels. I think one in your community might use the label mask or femme. Now, I'm not sure which one of those you would be. My visions aren't that But in case you do want to wear dresses, I found this one, which also resembles a flannel, so you can still feel at home. Yeah, I think this could be something you could wear if you like to wear dresses, and it has a zipper in the back, and it's still very chic. Now, if I were you, I would choose this one because I love a good dress, but if you want to signal to other people in your community, kind of like we do, we know each other. If someone saw you in this, they would definitely know. Right? And if that's not something you want, we could go a different route. But if you like dresses, this one is very homosexual. I'm from an older time and I'm trying to get used to the new terms, but we'll learn together, okay? And I can already tell we're gonna be great friends, so I want to get to know you. Now, it may take Jasper some getting used to with his background, but I've seen the visions, and I know he would never hurt you. He's not like that. He's not like that anymore. I'm not too sure about gay fashion, but I know that jewelry is important. This is a necklace made from watches, and I think this is also something that would tip someone off, right? They see this, they know that. And I know that's a thing as well, to do that. This could look really good. I honestly would wear this. Is this something you would like? Okay. Okay, well, we'll think about it. Okay. I mean, if anything, the pin really does some heavy lifting. Okay. Are you a skirt person? Can you just look at them for me? I really want to see your reaction to them, okay? Okay. Because I know you'll probably wear the flannels, okay? But skirts really elevate a look. So, this one is a long, flowy skirt, and it's green. It kind of matches the woods, the forest. So if you ever did become one of us, this would be a good thing to wear to blend in. It's got florally patterns embroidered. Very, very cute and dainty, which not everyone has mastered. Also, I did go inside of your closet when you were asleep, but it was only to look at your size. I wanted to make sure everything I got was the right size, and I think I did a great job. This skirt might need a little bit of cleaning up, but this one's white, so you can wear it with a lot of different tops. Okay, so if you need something a little more, in the top department, I can help you. And this is at least neutral, so if you're not too keen on wearing anything nice or like fancy, this can help you get there, right? So this one is super flowy. It's like a fun geometric shape. When you put it on, it has a lot of movement, and when you twirl, it's very fun. And it's got some of the embroidery, crochet. I do need to clean this one up a little bit. This one is very casual, but all these have like a kind of knit theme and feel. So this is darker, and if you are in my world, this would fit much better. Lots of blacks and blues, maybe some dark greens. I like a good red. This is a shorter skirt, and again, you can wear this with a cute top, maybe some layers, maybe with a vest and a really beautiful statement necklace. I definitely have the funds to get some more nice things if that's what you'd like, so just let me know now that we're friends, okay? I think we're definitely friends though, and if you don't think so, just give it some time. I've seen it, okay? But what do you think about this one? Okay. I can see that you go by any pronouns, so I totally understand if you don't want to wear things that are more feminine or you're seen as feminine, and I understand that. It's gonna be a lot for me to adjust. I really tried with Bella. That's why I'm happy she gave me so much say in her wedding. But I understand if that's not something you're looking for, and maybe I can help you with that journey, and we can look into that together, and I can get more knowledgeable on more masculine outfits. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Well, that sounds lovely. That really sounds lovely. Have you talked to anyone else about their gender, their sexuality? Have you kind of noticed that someone was different? You have? Can you tell me who? I mean, we'll keep it between us. I'm very good at keeping secrets. Well, okay, that's not that true. I usually tell Jasper, and then Edward can read my mind. So, you know what though? They will keep our secret. Okay? Who is it? Bella. As in Bella Swan? Edward's lover. Oh. I'd never thought about that. And you're saying it's just the vibe she gives off? I had never thought about that with Bella. I am learning that sexuality is fluid, so maybe that's something I can bring up to her. But as you know, when we find partners, we kind of stick together for life. So I'm not sure if that's something she would be open to exploring. I'm not sure if you're asking for yourself, but if you need help finding someone for you, I can definitely do that. I don't know too many other humans, so that might be challenging, but just give me some time and I'll come back to you. But it's getting late, you need some rest. I'm gonna be up all night, so maybe I will be doing some research tonight, okay? Okay, well, you keep all the clothes. Let me know what you want and what you don't want. I can come back later and grab them, or you can just keep them. I don't mind. And this is for you, okay? Because you're part of the community. Okay. And make sure you have a good night's sleep, and I'll keep you on my radar. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, to be